are some memorable moments from your residency?
Toronto is probably a memorable one. We presented at a conference up there with Dr. Hernandez, Dr. Venus, and Dr. Fogel. And that was really fun. It's a small track, so you get really close with your staff. They treat you much, much more like colleagues and friends. I think than some of the other like tracks, you spend more time with them. You're just a little bit more close. So it was a great one. It was a great conference. It was a great presentation. But then two, to get to like explore a city that's really neat that we'd never been at with what just felt like our really good friends was really nice.
Yeah. Dr. Hernandez will never let us pay for a dinner either. So.
No, he's so generous. If you're gonna try to beat him, you have to like
wait
till he goes to the bathroom and then throw your credit card. But then
Right.
sometimes he'll even give them his credit card when he gets up from the table. So you're already behind the eight ball. But
Right.
he takes good care of us.
Yeah, and honestly, like our continuity clinic is just a fun group of people too. Sometimes, it gets busy because it's a lot of patients and we see a lot of new patients, and but I think that like the staff there is really fun and they are kind of always willing to help too. So there's never really a dull moment or anything too stressful that we can't handle over there. So I really appreciate the staff that we've worked with over there because they work really hard too.
We've done some really fun like educational stuff here, which I think has been nice. So we've done some like didactic sessions for the residents. One of my favorites was we just did like a basic lecture on just terms, like what do things mean? And that was kind of fun for me because they all seemed like duh, but they like most people didn't know what they were, so it was kind of fun because we really wanted it to be interactive, so for people to take like their best guess or if they'd ever heard, and like to encourage them not to feel so like shy. Dr. Hernandez got like gifts and like would give them out to people when they like heard, but it was just like a fun, and you could feel like, I think it's important, there's a lot still in medicine, there's a lot of stigma with this community and with the education around it, and people are often really fearful of making a mistake. And so it's hard to practice something if you don't feel like you have any room to make a mistake. So that session was really fun because you could just feel everyone was very anxious at the beginning and didn't want to like sound stupid or be wrong. And then by the end, everybody was like laughing and very like relaxed. And I think when you can change, like, it's not that big of a deal, like it's okay if everybody makes mistakes, it's totally fine, right? But I think being able to change that a little bit, that was a really fun day.